The truth. That's the line. The truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth.
What is up, YouTube? It's your boy, The Truth, back at it with another video. Today's video, we're going to talk about this video that Cam released. Oh boy, are we going to get into it. But first, shout out everyone who is subscribed, all the viewers, first-time viewers, what up? Also, I know that Cam is watching. Cam, do yourself a favor and watch my last video I did about Alec Monopoly. I know that you own some of his artwork or used to own some of his artwork. I think this would be very educational for you. Alright, so let's get into it. 24 hours in solitary confinement. Cam trying to be like Mr. Beast. Trying to get his YouTube up. Miserably failed on this one, and I'm going to tell you why. First off, most of the comments on Cam's video were his own fans saying, this isn't about sneakers, I subscribe for sneaker content, what is this? And I think Cam has the right to post whatever he wants to onto his YouTube. The thing is, if what he posted was actually good, he wouldn't be getting all those comments. So while Cam tries to break into that other side of YouTube, the Mr. Beast, the Stevewilldoits, he's just not doing it well. Cam is dropping the ball, and I'm gonna explain to you why. I saw the thumbnail and I was like, oh no, 28 minutes of this? I watched about the first 10 seconds and then I scanned through the rest of the video. I'm gonna break it down for you. Cam actually thought it would be a challenge to stay in a room for 24 hours in which he has a sink, a toilet, he's got books, and he has his brother giving him food throughout the 24 hours. I'm confused. Where is the challenge? Some people would love to be able to unplug from the world for 24 hours. No text messages, no emails, no social media. Just a good cleanse from the internet for 24 hours. Man, people would love to do that. Here we have out of touch Cam actually calling it a challenge. And to make matters even worse, he put on the orange prison jumpsuit, just making a mockery of the whole situation. This is not a challenge. Come on, Cam. Remember when I said do better? You can do better. This is what I was referring to. So, you know, your boy just went on YouTube and typed in 24-hour challenge to see what Cam was biting, what he was looking at, and to give me ideas of people who did this for real. So let's scroll through. As you see, 24 hours in a mall, survival in the middle of the ocean for 24 hours, facing 100 fears in 24 hours, overnight in the world's scariest lighthouse for 24 hours. That one's pretty cool. Overnight in the world's tallest bed, 24-hour overnight. And here we finally hit Mr. Beast. Okay, so here you got Mr. Beast, 24 hours in the most haunted place on Earth. Sounds pretty cool, maybe kind of scary. And then you have Cam. Bro, like, are you kidding me? You're in a room all comfortable while your brother basically is your butler. He's like your servant. He's bringing you food, and you're just chilling. Like, what kind of challenge is this? In Cam's head, this is actually a challenge? Like, what world do you live in?
This is the world's loneliest lighthouse.
Okay, so this is kind of interesting. Let's compare this challenge to Cam's challenge.
This lighthouse was built in 1882 and is nicknamed the loneliest place on Earth. The only way for us to get there is to take a 45-mile boat ride in the freezing waters.
Okay, so for this challenge, the loneliest place on Earth, you have to take a 45-mile boat ride into the middle of nowhere. For Cam's challenge, he has to walk downstairs.
moly, dude, it looks like an iceberg.
The water is rarely calm, and getting a boat close enough to go up is going to be a challenge.
This lighthouse has no electricity, no phone service, covered in ice, and the only way to get up is on a 20-foot rusty ladder.
You got it, Rick.
The loneliest place on earth has no electricity, no phone service, and it's hard just to climb up into it. Cam's got electricity, he's got a comfortable bed, he's got a book, and he has a servant giving him 3 meals a day.
It's cold and it's damp because it never gets warm. It never gets warm in that place. One of the keepers once remarked, "I'd rather be in the state prison."
Holy cow.
We're really stranded out here for 24 hours.
Caleb's been here 5 minutes, and already both his shoes are soaking wet from stepping in puddles.
It's supposed to get like to freezing tonight and my feet might fall.
We have no way to get help, so Dave is our last resort. And even if he does come, it's gonna take 4 hours for anyone to rescue us.
That's if we can get in touch with him. Right now, all he knows is to be here at 11 a.m. tomorrow.
Oh man.
Dude, that bird.
So they are dealing with extreme weather conditions, and even if they need help, it's 4 hours away. Let's check in on Cam and see how his weather conditions are.
I'm gonna eat my breakfast.
Wow, what a challenge. I mean, does he think he's roughing it? Like, what is going on?
Can you guys just imagine staying out here for months at a time? Because apparently that's what people did when they would man this lighthouse. They'd be out here for a couple of months. I mean, what do you do?
Imagine being stuck on that lighthouse for a couple months. That would be crazy. I mean, almost as crazy as what Cam's doing.
And I'm getting pretty tired even though I've only been in here a few hours. So Jack's still not back yet. Hopefully he'll be giving me lunch when he gets back, but I'm gonna take a little nap until he gets back.
Wow, talk about roughing it, Cam. I am thoroughly impressed. I mean, taking a nap in a comfortable ass environment. What a challenge. I really can't believe you actually did this. We should like give you a medal or something.
Last night was rough. My back is hurting really bad. This air mattress was super uncomfortable.
This is just so ridiculous. Has this kid ever had any adversity in his life? Like, he's complaining that his air mattress wasn't comfortable. This was just so dumb. It was too dumb not to talk about it. You could have done 24 hours in a haunted place. You could have gone camping and just made up something that said Blair Witch was filmed here or whatever. Anything better than just going downstairs and sleeping in a room for 24 hours and calling it a challenge. Look guys, I think it's pretty obvious Cam would much rather be a YouTube star and do content like this instead of shoe content. The problem is he's not good at doing this type of content. Somehow he amassed a following during the pandemic with his store, and that's how he got all the subs, and people want to see him make sneaker content. Unfortunately for him, because it's just blatantly obvious he'd rather be on this YouTube stuff, doing more mainstream content. Get the fuck out of here with this one. This has been your boy, The Truth, aka Paul Pierce, aka George Washington, because I cannot tell a lie. And I'm out.